Okay, so I just got this nice little cardboard mailer from FedEx. Well, delivered by FedEx. But I had an email come in that a certain store was having a Memorial Day sale and everything is loose in the mailer. So we're gonna just slide everything out. Okay. Yeah. I think that's everything. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Yellow wristband. Very nice. Very nice sticker. So, I've been looking at the Covert Companion for a while now, and it was obviously on sale. So, because it was $4 instead of $7, obviously I had to get it. Let's see, we've got bypass driver, we've got nano scissors. Oh, they're literally... Okay, I see what's going on here. I don't know if they sold these cheaper, but they were on sale as well. We will get to that in a second. And there's the expansion pack. And then here is and this is the rizz pick. So now I have a full Reaper set. Along with everything to attach it. So, comparing this, you've got the main body of the Covert Companion, nice and fully metal, normally $7, which is equivalent to about how much this is. But this one costs like $12. And if you want the metal one, that's going to cost you almost double that. So you can see we've got a whole kit of stuff for the Keysmart. Now I grabbed this one just barely to see how it would compare. And well, obviously, yeah, you can see how it compares very well, quite easily, when half the stuff is the, yeah, cool. Anyway, Covert Companion. They do have very similar bidding bit stuff going on here. But Covert, for whatever reason, Covert Instruments is cheaper than the Keysmart stuff. But yeah. Let's see. Let's crack this puppy open. Wait. Okay. So I'm gonna do a couple things to free these things. Let's see. We've got a Phillips head screwdriver on the tip here. We've got box cutter. We've got a ruler. I don't know why they put rulers on these when it's like 1 inch, but anyway. We've got a pry bar on the tippy end here, and we got a flathead screwdriver as well, that doubles edge. So we can pry things apart, unscrew things, and do things, and all that jazz. Anyway. Cat, I don't need your help. Oh, and then there's the key ring right there. Okay, Cat. Goodbye. One key ring down. Okay. Another key ring. Gonna use that as a brace, I don't think. They include one with every single set, it looks like. What is this? Okay, same size hole. I'm like, wait, just a second here. Something's off. So they made sure that this one was sealed up. And then I'm gonna just bump everything. Okay. They made sure this one was sealed up, the scissors, but the multi-tool right here, it's fine. I mean, Covert Instruments was really smart about, like, just why reinvent the wheel? Keysmart does it for us, and it's the same form factor anyway. So, yeah. Okay. Now, we're gonna tear apart this puppy. Because we gotta put it together. So, I think I've got a method to my madness. I was thinking about getting a second Covert Companion, but obviously I wanted to compare and contrast a little bit. So here we are. And yeah, there's a lot less contrasting at this point now that it's like physically in my possession. And it's just, I don't know whether I would call it disappointing or what. But I don't think I'm going to be using these rings on the tip end here, in reality. But I've got the option if I want to. Yeah, it's all the same standard parts, it looks like. And let's see, how shall we start? See, we could install the rizz pick in there. Okay, so that's a 2-disc set. Let me think. I might stick this, because I've only got a few pieces, really. That is our base kit. Bits and bobs. And Aunt Sally's, I guess. Okay, I can toss that as well out of the way. I've got a mess here. This is horrible. Let me find... I don't know why Covert Instruments is in my like top viewed pages, but it's really weird. Anyway. Yeah, I think what we's gonna do. How many washers we got going in here? Oh! It's a Keysmart product. It all makes sense now. Anyway. Yeah, they do use Keysmart to make this stuff, huh? That's not awkward at all. I might mount the Covert Companion on this side over here. Just for the funsies of it. I think I've at least got 2 discs on that side. Okay, that'll bring us closer to the grounding it. Now, I think what I want to do as well is put this guy on the other side of it. But how thick is this boy? I think we're looking at, what? A 3-disc thickums boy? Maybe I should have put that one on first. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. 3 thickum boys. Let's use our product here. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. You would think it would be a little bit easier to get out. I don't know. I did get this at a discounted rate, so I mean, starting to think and doubt on some things. I think I'm going to hold off on that boy. I don't think you're going on just yet. Just saying. Almost lost everything there. I gotta find a bag to consolidate everything to, so we're gonna stick in here, methinks. Let's not lose too many washers in the process. Okay, we got that boy in. We gotta get our, let me see. Okay, let's grab Rizzy Pick here. I might have to refer to the Riv Pick. Installation procedure. Unless Slim Tickler. Ah, here we go. That's the blueprint I needed.
How about this thin rectangle? Do you see a space for the thin rectangle? That's right, it's the square hole.
Okay. Got that put together, I guess, mostly. Now for the fun part.
A few moments later.
Okay. My goodness, that took long enough. You would think. Okay. This is our orientation we want. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to set in. Maybe I did it wrong again, but we're going to roll with it for now. See where we're at. Maybe I did it totally offbeat. Maybe, no. Yeah, I think I want to flip it around. Gosh, the number of times I've flipped this around. Okay, so the P is facing toward the outside. So if I flip it over like this, then we're going to have the P on the inside, which means I'm going to follow the reverse order of assembly according to the directions and go that way. Okay, got that? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to work our way backwards. So we've got this one closer to the shield. Do I have that right? Give me a second. No, we're just going to roll with it. It's going to open up this way instead of over back the other way like I was thinking. Because that's just what we're going to do. So we're going to take a rubber bit here. It's going to slip.
And then the cylinder. Do you see a hole that would fit the cylinder? That's right, it's the square hole.
Okay, so now that we've got it put together right, we slot in through there. Slot in there-ish. And there's my completed covert companion for now, until I get more pieces for it, in which case then it'll be incomplete. But it's a pretty slim package, and I like that I have the rizz pick fully here now. I might have to edit a few things out. I don't think I'm going to add the scissors to it. I really liked the idea of having it in the covert companion, but then looking at how they kind of turn out, I mean, maybe they're good for cutting cans, but, like, that's about it. But, like, plastic stuff, maybe for making shims, it'll be fine. I mean, I guess I'll have to test it out a little bit more with probably this guy. I mean, heck. Yeah, I don't like the feel of that as much as with my multi-tool. So I can sit here, take my multi-tool out that I've been on to places with where I'm not supposed to have it, and then yank that out. This one doesn't include a key ring with it for some reason, but anyway, yeah, you can see same screws. The flexes a little bit. It's got a metal shim in there that I just bent all out of shape. But anyway, I am thinking I might put a Genesis 20 thou inside of one like this. Get a riv pick maybe, add it to here. Turning tool expansion possibly, you know, multi-tool. Paracord right there. That kind of a deal, you know. The basics. Yeah. I did get a master lock to mess around with it with, but since it took so long to put together the pick in the first place, I think I'm going to leave that for a separate thing. So, if you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.